I grew up with soccer within a soccer community, and I really love it so much. The good thing, it's really hard to explain. Sometimes it can just, like you can feel it inside, how you feel about it.
Changing the direction because they start adopting new lifestyle and they don't know what to do. So our focus was just only to put them on the right track and to make them healthy and good citizens.
Soccer is my favorite game. I started when I was young, 7 years old when I started playing. I keep developing my skill. I look at every professional soccer players. I start watching TV. I start playing. Since I came here to Australia, I get a lot of opportunity. I got a lot of friends there. We start playing together. I love playing soccer. It's one of my favorite sports.
Soccer was their passion, and that a great way of engaging young people. Just been overwhelmed with the support that we've received from the soccer community. We're showing the particularly new arrival and refugee communities that there is actually a caring side of Australia, and that there's real connectedness now, not only between us and the communities, but between different communities as well.
They're being fairly new arrivals to Australia. There are a lot of difficulties they face. I think ultimately one of the aims is to help these teams from these communities develop as a club, to eventually be involved in a VSF structured competition. Their ultimate aims is that some of their players may play for Australia.
It's a means of giving an alternative to risk-taking behaviour which may otherwise get them in contact with the criminal justice system. Other purposes involve interaction with the community, and we do this by applying the COP acronym known as Choices, Opportunities, Participation and Partnerships. So what we're saying is that through making the right choices, they lead to great opportunities. Those opportunities will lead to great participation through social and sporting activities, which lead to fantastic partnerships with Victoria Police.
I'm very optimistic that the team it will go forward, and it will have a big benefit for a whole community, Australian community and also a soccer community. I believe and I hope so they will be a part of Australian soccer future, and I will see them, representing Australia.
We were getting the communities together, so not just the young men, but we were getting the families to come and support them as well. We got feedback that the girls wanted to be involved, so again we're looking at now doing some programs for girls. So as well as being that sort of feedback, we're trying to develop more programs and to work on the needs of what these groups are saying to us. As well, there's been a few people talking about young people being involved in high-risk behaviour, and this is a competition which they can be involved in. It's a positive way to spend their time, so hopefully it's going to redirect them from that sort of behaviour as well.
We brought a whole community, and they were supporting the team. Even we lost, but they were supporting the team. Even in the end, when we went back, they still said, "Look, guys, you are very good. You are fantastic. The thing you need to train, guys, and we want to see you guys going ahead and keep playing, because the youngers, they want to play. So if you keep training and bring them every day and you train, I believe, all of us and all those young people, they won't be on the street and, exploring their talents and their skills on bad things."
They had this problem with kids getting on drugs and all that, and I had to put this together as well with the Onside Soccer, so that young kids, they got other things to do instead of like going out and spoiling their life or whatever. I think it worked out pretty well, and the community was behind it. The boys are behind it, all the officials, everybody's behind Onside Soccer. It's done very well for the community. Through the community, people have come to know our soccer boys, and lots of people depend on us, and we try and help them out. We're not just there just to play soccer.
All marginalised groups really should have an opportunity to involve themselves in sport, not just soccer. And there's been an overwhelming demand for sporting opportunities from young women. So it's really moved from one sport and one group to all sports, all genders and any marginalised group in the community.